Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Danny, and today we'll tap into the world of Genesis. I am pretty sure that most of you are familiar with the band, and actually, this will be the very first time I will check this band out. For some reason, I was always kind of intimidated to go into this direction. I might have heard couple of minutes of one or two songs here and there, but I vaguely remember. All I know that I have kind of impressions that it was very theatrical and very ambitious music. So I never kind of lean into this direction with a thought that it might be too arty for me, if that makes sense as a having a some expectations. But the reason why we are doing this today is me simply trying to see the prog rock bands of the 70s that I overlooked. And we did Aja or Asia by Steely Dan. And now we're checking Genesis. They're one of their most acclaimed records, at least by reviews. So selling England by the pound. And if you're new here, I'm diving into music that I never heard before, as the name says. And if you would like me to check more of Genesis material or some solo records by Phil Collins or Peter Gabriel, please let me know in the comments. I'll be glad to check those out as well. And if you are a returning visitor, thank you so much for your engagement and your support. And for those of you who want to go an extra mile, you can always buy me a cup of coffee or PayPal me. You have the link in the description below. Without any further ado, let's jump into the music. The first song is Dancing with the Moonlight Night. Thanks for watching.
Can you tell me where my country lies? Said the unicorn to his true love's eyes. It lies with me, cried the Queen of Maybe. For her merchandise he traded in his prize. Paper late, cried a voice in the crowd. The note he left was signed Old Father Thames. It seems he's drowned, selling England by the pound. Citizens of hope and glory, time goes by. It's the time of your life. Easy now, sit you down, chewing through your wimpy dreams. They eat without a sound, digesting England by the pound. Young man says you are what you eat well. Old man says you are what you wear. Well, you know what you are, you don't give a damn. Bursting your belt, that is your homemade sham. The captain leaves his dance right out through the night. Join the dance, follow on till the gray of sunset sees them all. Follow on till the gold is cold, dancing out with the moonlit night. Knights in the green shields stand and shout. There's a fat old lady outside the saloon, laying out the credit card. She plays for tune. The deck is uneven right from the start, and all of their hands are playing a part. Captain leads his dance right out through the night. Join the dance for a while. A round table talk it down we go. You're the show, off we go. You play the hobby horse, I play the fool. We'll tease the bull ringing round and round, round and round. For the one with a twist of the world we go. For the one till the gold is cold. Dancing out with the moonlit night. Nights in the green fields down and shout.
All right. I'm actually glad that it's kind of fading out. I was afraid that it will continue to a next song, and I would hate to cut it right in the middle of the atmosphere. All right. So, I mean, as you could see by my face expressions, I was A, surprised, B, astonished, C, um, amazed, and D, all of the above. But yeah, let's try to segment it in a couple of bits at least. To start with, yeah, I was kind of expecting, well, not expecting, but that intro sound that let's say almost folky or Renaissance folky sound at the beginning. That's what I had in mind when I said theatrical kind of sound and performance. But and all the instrumentation there was very interesting, very nice. Lay down. I really like that part as well. Almost sound like a Jer Total, right? To some extent. And then when it switched with that with the drums rolling in and with that guitar solo, I was totally blown away. I did not know that this sound existed in the 70s. Of course, I knew there might be something that some of the bands were doing back in the time, but I'm mostly more familiar with work of Steven Wilson and Porcupine Tree, and yeah, he's the biggest student of classic prog rock, and you can hear. I mean, he's just like copying or mimicking the sounds that we hear in this in this song arrangement and in his work. But yeah, absolutely amazing. I loved every second of it, every bit. The vocal, Peter Gabriel, it's is amazing here. The drum licks are awesome. All the instrumentation in the back. I mean, it's very unique. I mean, comparing to I don't know Emerson, Lake and Palmer or Yes or King Crimson, just to name a few. It's closest to I would say maybe Mr. Lake and Palmer in terms of organ playing or that kind of sound. But yeah, King Crimson was a bit more dark, much more, let's say, dramatic, and yeah, and wow, yeah, I'm totally impressed by this. I cannot wait to hear more. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know if I should check any other prog rock bands that are not trying to sound like this, but they are that are very unique in their delivery, in their sound. I'll be definitely be glad to check those. So if you stayed until the end of the video, thank you so much for your engagement and for yeah, of course, staying. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, take care and bye bye.